Hey, this is Daniel Norton. I'm here in my studio in New York City with Pauline.
Hi.
And today we're going to do something a little different. I'm using like big soft light, but I also, sometimes when using a large light source to making that really soft light to wrap around, it can be a little bit kind of flat, right? So what I'm gonna do here is kind of keeping with the feel of a single source, I'm gonna use two lights at different power settings to kind of create a little more punch, if you will. So I've got my Chimera frame here, 4-foot frame with the full diffusion silk on it. This is gonna be kind of like my main key. And then as my secondary key light, I've got this small Chimera softbox here. This one's in the Profoto B2, and I'm gonna put my B1X back behind the other guy. And yeah, I'm gonna throw on the modeling light so you guys can see kind of where the light falls. So if you don't hear from me, I'm back here. That's where I am, I'm over here. All right, so I'm gonna throw this guy up on a C-stand. You can see with the modeling light, we're getting this wash of light, right? In theory, that's probably all you really need to make a shot. Let's come in here. I have the Profoto A1 flash on top of my camera, but I'm only using it as a remote. So I'm in TTL. I'm gonna just fire the big flash so you guys can see. You know, again, it's like a wash of light. It looks pretty good. You know, most people would be like, that's pretty good. And they would work like that, right? But we wanted something a little special. Especially because she's wearing kind of a darker colored outfit. You know, I want to create a little more drama. So what I'm actually gonna do is come in and turn on this second light here. Now I am in TTL and I've got it turned up a little bit, giving it a little more juice, but I'm probably gonna have to go into manual and tweak this out, but we'll just start here. This is like my basic meter. Okay. Oh, actually that's pretty good. Right? Doesn't look that different, right? Yet it does. So here we are, kind of flat. Oh, this is like what we do every day, and then boom, cover of the magazine, right? That's basically where we're at, right? That little extra snap of light, and it still looks like it's one source, right? Because I'm not creating multiple shadows. Basically, all the shadows still is falling in the same direction, but it's like a completely different person. And guess what? No Photoshop. Maybe a little bit of Photoshop. No, there wasn't any Photoshop. All right, so I'm gonna go into manual so it doesn't change. I think I'm gonna give it a little tiny bit more light, just because I feel like it, 2/10. I will mention I'm shooting it at 1/30th of a second, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to get some light coming through the windows behind her, since it is behind her. Since there are windows behind her, it makes more sense for there to be windows, you know, for them to have some light on them. So, and it's raining, otherwise I would just put a light out there. So as we do this, she has plenty of room to move around, create all kinds of looks here, very elegant. Do this like, you know, yeah, to show the dress, yeah, exactly. So we're gonna show the shape of the dress, powerful, there we go, beautiful. Good, 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 good. One more, nice, last one, beautiful. Good, nice and simple, just like that. That looks good. I like that pose with the dress, but let's just fix the hair a little bit. You had like a little weird hair thing going on. You know, I'm very sensitive to that, exactly. Let's flip it and get a little good. Right, we need the cover here. I'm leaving some space here for the cover of the magazine. Right, there we go. Now we got it. That's beautiful. All right, good, so we got the, good, good, good. Beautiful, here we go. One more, good. Nice, good. Oops, sorry, check my focus, there we go. What happened there? Good, one more, last one. Because I'm shooting it at 30th, I'm kind of overshooting this one a little bit because we're definitely gonna get some blur occasionally. You know, you can't really help that if some of the light comes from behind her. If I catch it on an off second, here we go. There we go. And it doesn't cost anything to shoot a couple more shots, right? Beautiful. Nice and crispy. Beautiful pose, beautiful light, beautiful girl, beautiful Daniel. That's the word for the day. It's just all beautiful, beautiful hair, you know. So anyways, yeah, so big soft light, yeah, we love it, right? It's great. But sometimes you want a little bit extra punch, so there is that thing in between, right? There's not just hard and soft. You can do soft with a little bit of contrast just by thinking about how light works and kind of putting it together. We've done this actually before, similar thing where I shot more of a beauty shot with the light flat in the center and a hard light in dead center. So maybe I'll put a link to that video for you guys to check it out. It's a little bit of a different feel. I think a little bit more obvious. I think this one's a little more subtle, which I kind of like. And yeah, mess around, see what you guys get. So I will put Pauline's information in the description. You guys can follow her. Be sure to follow me, Daniel Norton Photographer. Subscribe to Adorama TV and ring the bell. And I'll see you next time on set.